Right, welcome back to the channel. We're in another Mitsubishi L200. This one was recovered in, and it says on the job card, engine light on, and smoking from the exhaust. Does start but doesn't drive. Well, let me spin you around. And it's not a flat battery. The engine is locked up. Well, that's not a good sign, is it? So they're saying it's smoking, and the engine light was on, and the DPF light was on as well. There's no oil in the engine doesn't turn. Now, I did have a quick look at this yesterday, and when the engine turns, it kind of goes like that and then springs back. So I think the turbo has gone. It's put oil in the cylinders and it's hydrolocked, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to pull the inlet off the turbo, have a look in there and check the condition of the turbo. Yeah, so that's had it. So I got the intake pipe off, and as you can see, that turbo has had it. So my suspicions are correct. I reckon it's put oil into cylinders, and that's why the engine doesn't turn. So my next step now is to get the injectors out, spin the engine over to get the oil out of the cylinders, put some oil in the engine, blank off the oil feed to the turbo, and then see if the engine will actually run without knocking its bollocks off. Go for it, Dale. Whoa! Number 4. Number 4. Go on, keep going. Alright, that'll do it. Well, that made a nice mess. The oil actually made its way on this Outlander. I'm going to have to wipe that off now. Okay, so the injectors are back in. I've put some oil in it. I was going to blank this off, but I can't lift the pipe up enough because it's real fiddly down there to get at. I can't lift the pipe up enough to get a nut and bolt in there and a couple of washers, so I've just taken off the intake pipe off of the manifold there so it doesn't suck any more oil in. Right, let's see if the engine starts and see if it rattles its tits off. Okay, so perhaps the battery has gone a bit flat. Let's go get the booster on it. Right, I have to excuse this annoying thing. I don't have the thing to shut that up. So I've just gone in and read the fault code. So we've got DPF overloading, obviously turbo underboost because the turbo's at it. Normally when you've got that fault code, the DPF is beyond regenerating and will need replacing. And it's going to be full of oil anyway. So I think replace the turbo. Let me shut this thing up. I think replace the turbo, replace the DPF, wash out the intercooler, oil and filter change, and I think she'll be right then. Looking at the live data, the maximum temperature that the DPF has got to is 1130 degrees, which is at least 500 above what it should be for regen, so the DPF is definitely knackered. So that's that. I need to submit my findings now, price everything up, get in touch with the customer and find out what they want to do, whether they want us to go ahead with the work or not. It's going to be expensive, as the car is out of warranty, so there is going to be a part 2. Maybe if they want it done, there'll be a part 2, so watch this space. So until next time, look after yourselves. I'll see you then. All the best.